I'm a father of three. First there was Harrison, then there was Madeline, and now there's George. He's the easiest baby by far, and I think it's because he's just so happy all the time, and also because we've become pretty well equipped. Car rides with Harrison, our firstborn, were terrifying for me at first. I would be facing forward, he'd be in a rear-facing car seat. Anytime he'd cough, I'd think he was instinctively choking and I'd want to turn and look at him. So I'm much more comfortable with our third baby, George, but I still want to know what's going on in the back seat. So I've installed this video car monitor that connects to the rear headrest. It's a little camera that's pointed facing at George. In the front seat here, I've got a video screen. It allows me to continue looking forward, eyes on the road, but be able to glance down every now and then and see what he's up to. How you doing back there, Puddin'? When my first two kids were young, it was only natural that they wanted to play on the computer. I'm sure they were looking at Dad thinking, what's he doing on there for 14 hours every day? But truth be told, I didn't really want them on the computer because I didn't want them messing up my stuff. These days, however, there's an influx of baby-friendly software that allows little guys like George here to explore the computer without the chance of deleting all my files. Baby programs are available for all computers. For PC users, there's applications like Giggles or BabyType. For Macs, I found a program called AlphaBaby. I was able to download it for free. Most of these programs work the same way. The software locks your computer to prevent your baby from corrupting your other documents or programs. When your baby whacks the keyboard, sounds, colorful shapes, and letters appear on the screen. You can even set whether you want the computer to read out the letters or just make random sounds and images. I've got mine set to display my photo, just so George remembers who's boss. Now, does this kind of software help your baby's development and growth? Well, the jury's still out on that one. There's some people that think these kind of interactive exercises help with cause and effect scenarios with your child. But personally, I just think it's a good way to hang out and spend some time together with the people that I love. Our second child, Madeline, was not a good sleeper. That's why when George came along, we wanted to make sure we didn't repeat that problem twice. We turned to a white noise generator. Now, what is a white noise generator? It's typically amplified background noise. Now, it's typically been used in something like an office space where you need some privacy and you don't want to overhear on other coworkers' conversations. But it's also very effective for sleep. A white noise generator can help you sleep by drowning out all the other sounds that are going on around you. Eventually, you become classically conditioned so that when you hear that noise, you just eventually drift off into a deep slumber. Now, there's two types of white noise generator. There's digital and there's mechanical. Digital are typically the whooshy sounds that you hear or babbling brooks, and they tend to come off a little cheesy. The reason why I like a mechanical white noise generator like this one here is it's because it's an actual fan that's turning, and by adjusting some of the dials on the sides, it will adjust the pitch or the tone or the volume of the actual noise. I think it's about time to put this one to sleep. And this one sure does sleep, about 14 hours a day. There you go, buddy. Night-night.